So, this is Friday, August 9th, in the afternoon. I love you to arrives. I know you love me. I'm not a complete dork. I don't understand this. It's really troubling. Anyway, I was thinking, Alice says, you can't think of something else to do, clean something, so I cleaned part of my kitchen today. Just kind of realized that I have a space, a living space that's I have dominion over, and it's kind of pretty when you really look at it. I got windows facing two directions. Feels like pretty so-called sunroom. Down where the kitchen's everything. As far as square footage is concerned, it's kind of nice. But it really depends on your neighbors, basically. Anyway, that's everybody that was antithetical to us in any way has been removed. Our ally in the beast himself has been removed. We got another probation officer who's not going to be forthcoming with too much more juicy data. But the juicy data is there. No, I know, juicy data is there. Anyway, I'm getting a bit anxious. I didn't go up and kick the chief of police and throw on him the balls. And there's anybody in this town who knows how I feel about things, it's the chief of police. So, that's not going to do him any good. He won't embarrass. It's an embarrassing thing to be wearing a gun. Do you understand this? It's a shameful, sickening comment on oneself. I'm so weak and little and miserable, and I'm up to so little fucking good that I need this thing to protect me from all the bullshit I get myself into. If cops did not have guns, run-of-the-mill cops did not have guns, this little boy out in Northern Alberta would still be alive today. His head blown off, back of his head blown off by an officer with a service revolver as he came into his cell. I'm sure the young man was not armed in his cell, but the officer of the law was, just in case, don't you know, just in case it happened. So, we're sorry to inform you, Mr. and Mrs. Rumpelstiltskin, but your boy is dead. You want to come down here and bring him up my station, or should we just throw him in the trash? Times too numerous to count now. And also, because of this apparatus, theoretically, a higher order of police, known as detectives, pursue ludicrous convictions that are embarrassing, even murder convictions. They're so embarrassing in the States that they want to have them records burnt after the conviction's done. No records kept. When we decide to electrocute somebody, nobody's going to fuck with our rocks off. Like every practicing psychiatrist must see this or he's stupid. They say nothing. It's the obligation of philosophy to speak up. Now, I was arguing with Allah, today and yesterday about this. I'm a wimp. I don't want to go confront this motherfucker. What is it? What is it? What? And then so he says, well, what do you hope to accomplish? He says, what I want to do is I want to get the fucking guns out of the hands of these idiots. They have committed significant and sufficient enough crime to warrant this through any use of logic whatsoever. And I can personally guarantee the bad guys will put down theirs too. There's two reasons. First reason is there's going to be no more bad guy business. And the second reason is there's going to be no more bad guy business. They're going to have to get along with their neighbors. These cartel motherfuckers. Don't you know? His farts didn't stink. Fucking perverted, twisted Mexican motherfuckers, man. Fuck up my country, turn my people paranoid down there. They piss me off. Motherfuckers don't even give me high blood pressure. George Bush doesn't know high blood pressure. Anyway, and Obama too. By the way, the same. The Republican Party said, why have two parties really? Two can dine as cheap as one. Is that? Barack Obama is no more a Democrat than I am. And see, the lies are so big and so horrific, you blind yourself to them because you can't imagine anybody with enough balls to actually do them. Well, they do them. Their theory is when we got guns, all the guns, all the money to protect us if and when we're caught. Nobody can touch it. So that would be like saying not even God can touch us. And that's the position these individuals would be taking. Can we say this? Would I be leaping to deductive reasoning to suggest that this something you consider? So if that's the case, then one of two things is true. These people themselves are God, or they function in treason to both God and their own people. One or the other is true. See, if I could get this point across at the cost of my life, I would. Guns make you stupid, they make you perverted, turn you into lousy fucks, and dement whatever shred of fucking wit you ever hoped to have. How can one make this fucking clear? Can you explain this to me, my darling?